Okay. So, ooh, we should see. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm right there. But we're supposed to get you. Want to play Witcher with me? Go ahead. Take it. are going to play which. There we go. Shit. Currently, I am using bitrate. Everybody, y'all ready?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
We pay taxes, support the Temple Guard, and still they let in this rabble.
Take care of the coppers, and the crowns will take care of those.
There we go.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andrew Mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there!
What did
Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
Oops.
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Out of my way. We're gonna go.
Nothing doing. Something weak.
Interesting.
Bro, I can treat him.
Wobbly.
Like that.
It's an overwrought cheek.
But now, like, I'm level 16. Good on my stuff. But I got all this stuff is 50. But then 50 for all 5. If I wanted it. I'll put, I already have 1,000. We're about to find two. That's our quest. So, look at here. What's the. What's the. This is about. Go to the Stellar Dive main quest, and then let's click the cat pay. And these are the dogs.
Looking for something.
Let him in if that's so.
Man Newman left me a gift.
You're a
last
vulgar one. Conceited
Give
face.
me nothing but floppy diddly.
Bits to
You don't know how
yourself.
to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no
Nothing doing.
To give,
Something
you
reeks
got to have
around.
talent.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Don't say something.
Boudoir seems like a better fit for cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, You're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see
Now I
if I
gotta
can't
find
find him.
I gotta switch my. Time to get.
Hey there, handsome.
Well, well, another freak.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Armed ruffians in town.
Another drifter.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Haggard.
I say,
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance.
What was that last
They're
time?
fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Alright, let's solve
Less
this
for
problem.
her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Stupid problem.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Alright, now I gotta find it.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Oh wow.
Find
Look at
anything?
that rock. If I can get to the rock.
Not here. Not here. The key.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
Give me that coin, bro. What are you doing?
Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well.
In negotiate,
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version.
I gotta do it like
Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new
I'll go see Rodlick.
Really?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Alright, let's go.
You or you dead.
Got a lot of maintenance to do.
Steal around.
Trying to
One
catch
for the
up.
price of two.
Nothing hurts as much
Entire
as
game
before.
again to catch up.
Something unusual.
Help! Save me!
Pam, Param, Pam, Pam, Param.
Familiar.
Or you gonna follow the routes. What you doing? Why you doing that? Ridiculous. I'm back.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to
Good
scrape
dog.
mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
What a mismatch for this acting.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
Alright, bud.
And here, any last words?
You regret this, mutant.
Fuck off, bro. I'm gonna kill you. Fucking kill. The health bar went from 100 to 0 real fast. I got annoyed.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There
You
ain't
should
no
be getting
ploughing placards here.
I will kill you.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as all.
See? Wasn't that...
I'm gonna take all your
Mr. Mango.
so you're gonna have nothing to say after this. So yeah, I'll take all of it. Do nothing now. Nothing is up there. Oops. That's all.
Best leave now, Warlock.
My child's still ill. Another sleepless night.
Rum and supper I never
What's this tribe now, friend? It's not tribe, it's wisdom. Folk keep building, but room is limited. Pontar on one side, the sea on the other.
The great Erasmus Memorial Society. Rise, make haste.
I have to go all the way out there. That's great.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Good news is, once I go out there, I won't have to go out there again. And get some stuff on the way up. I wasn't in the what a wall. But the longest wall I've ever seen. Okay. It's like a fort. Bro.
A miracle on 4 hooves. Look at that horse barrel ahead.
Oh, this is oh yeah, then.
Well, Rutlick, seems you're a considerable sum
There's
in
a
the
laundry
red.
in Far Corners.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Well, tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
I already got it for you.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
Wait, how do you
And
not?
to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
I don't know. I'm not.
We shall talk about this later, alright?
What?
We shall talk about this later.
Move it!
What in the hell is going on?
Everything's all right.
Alright, good. I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time. Just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Better not do the same shit. Freaking hate. Do not like break it. And why am I going straight? Just keep these.
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad. But it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Can't say I remember. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from The Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Sounds like the Lord in the show.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Sure. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are
You get
a
so
relative?
deep, bro.
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter this. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
I don't need to let. I can. I missed my drown.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
Come on!
I didn't do it on time. Wow. I could have easily beaten him. I was just kind of caught off guard. What?
So,
Oh my
preventive
God.
medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think.
Oh my gosh.
Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge. You damned idealists, ruining the market for us.
Peace. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I think that's enough, guys. I think might be done. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut my losses for tonight. Alright, thank you guys if y'all come back and watch this. That's it. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Y'all watching us later. But yeah, I'll go